Good afternoon, YouTube. Hub City RC here. Been a while since I've made a video. Been busy working, trying to get through these early holidays with kindergartner and full-time job. Anyway, a few videos back, I showed you guys that I had completely destroyed my Sonicwake and finally got around to throwing a new wrap on it. I was hoping and waiting for some comments on some of you guys what maybe had any ideas, but to no avail. So I just threw caution to the wind and made an AMG style boat. I haven't seen anyone do a urban camo on a boat before, so I thought I would do something just a little different. I've seen the AMG stuff on some other boats and thought it looked pretty neat, so I thought I would go ahead and make one of my own rendition here. But this is a completely custom Sonicwake. Don't have to get back into all the details that you guys probably already know if you've watched my channel. I'll flip this thing around for you here. Get a look at the other side. Not that it's any different, but turned out pretty good. I think so anyway. Don't know if I'm going to add anything else. I think I'm just going to leave it just like it is. Simple. And don't overcomplicate it and make it look too jumbled up. I think it's amazing, but of course I did it. I'm biased, but of all of the wraps I've done thus far, I really do think this is one of the better ones. I've had a little practice at it now, so again, if you don't have a Cricut, get one, guys, because man, look what you can do. All the camo I cut out freehand. Couldn't find a stencil I liked on the, the what do you call it, STL files. So that's what took me a little longer on this one, was hand cutting all this stuff with a pair of scissors and a razor knife. Now, of course, this stuff here, anything that's like cut out, the AMG, that's all Cricut. I didn't do any of that by hand, clearly. I hand laid all the pin strapping around the windows. Beyond that, and cutting out the camo, this is really everything else is the Cricut. I love that Poseidon shot in. I throw it on all my stuff. And then found me a cool looking font for some other Poseidon stuff. And I think you guys have seen, guys, everybody, have seen the inside of this boat. But I'll give you one more quick look at her here. Didn't realize when you bought a new hull, you didn't get a new canopy. So, thank God, I didn't lose this one. So on the inside, we've got all the yellow piping. Leopard 4082, I think this is a 2000 kV. Got the 180 hobby wing, stock cat packs. Got a fighter cat cooling plate for the old lipos. Still running the stock 605. It hasn't given me any problems. So I mean, I know a lot of people ooh and ah about how terrible they are, but until this one takes a dump, I'm gonna keep running it. And I've had this Sonicwake. This is a V1, and I've had it for, I don't know, probably 2 months after they came out. So I think it worked out pretty good. Gotta have the triple water pickup because I've got that cooling plate. So you got one of the ESC, one of the motor, and then one of the cooling plate. Came out pretty good. I'm a big fan of the Dayglow yellow, and I had those installed already because my last wrap was mostly carbon fiber with just some, light streaky cut stuff. You've seen my other videos. And I don't know why, I just didn't want to put a big gigantic, what I kind of think is a little goofy, the big Sonicwake thing down the side. I mean, anyone that knows what this is knows, and anyone that doesn't really give a shit what it's called. So honestly, I think it looked a lot cleaner than anything that Proboat's done. No knock on Proboat, but God, y'all's last design on that V2, all I could think was Dr. Pepper. Guys, come on. Seriously. For a $400 boat, we ought to be able to look a little better. And not everyone has the time and patience, inclination, all the above, to make a custom wrap or paint it, whatever. I don't like painting ABS. I'm sure it would hold up fine, but then you're stuck with that color. So I keep it black, wrap it with vinyl, and I think it came out pretty well. Anyway, getting long-winded. I'll give you guys some running video, but as you can see, it's a wee bit rainy outside today, so don't think I'm going to be making it to the lake. However, with all this rain, my ponds should be nice and full. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out. I'm going to throw one more thing on the bench just to kind of show you what else I've been working on. and we'll wrap this one up and I'll get to the other one. Hub City RC out.